A sharp warning from Beijing aimed straight at Washington. China is pushing back hard against what it calls a dangerous narrative unfolding in the Arctic. Stop playing the China threat card. That was the message from China's foreign ministry after the United States once again linked Beijing to growing tensions over Greenland. Speaking at a press briefing in Beijing, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Gui Jiakun accused Washington of using fear as a political tool. Quote, "We urge the U.S. to stop using the so-called China threat as a pretext for seeking selfish gains." Buke comes just days after U.S. President Donald Trump reignited controversy with a lengthy social media post, arguing that the United States needs control of Greenland to counter what he described as Chinese and Russian threats in the Arctic. But China says that logic doesn't hold, and that international law, not power politics, must prevail. China insists it has been clear, repeatedly, about its position on Greenland. A striking statement from Moscow, and a fresh twist in the growing Greenland controversy. The Kremlin says U.S. President Donald Trump would go down in world history if the United States were to take control of Greenland. Spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said it was hard to disagree with international experts who believe such a move would be historic.
An extremely delicate moment for the United States. What is happening right now is serious. Very serious. Minnesota's Democratic Governor Tim Walz has activated the state's National Guard to patrol the streets of Minneapolis, saying the goal is to protect the community from the chaos caused by actions of the federal government under Donald Trump. But there is one detail that changes everything. To clearly distinguish themselves from the federal troops sent by Trump, Minnesota National Guard members will be wearing yellow-green vests. A visual line is being drawn in the streets. In practice, this creates a scenario rarely seen. On one side, state forces answering to the governor. On the other, federal military forces answering to Washington. State authority versus federal authority. Two chains of command, the same streets. It is impossible to see this and not feel unease. This is not a normal situation in a stable democracy. Governor Walz insists the Guard's mission is to protect civilians and prevent abuses, while the Trump administration argues federal forces are necessary to restore order. Two narratives, two commands, one city. The atmosphere is tense. Residents watch with fear and confusion as the country enters dangerous political territory. This situation has a name. Many people are afraid to say it out loud. What is certain is this: the United States is facing one of the most critical moments in its recent history. May reason prevail. May the people be protected, and may this not escalate into something irreversible. Comment what you think, because what's unfolding now could change everything.
Here's everything that happened in America in the last 12 hours. Trump blasts UK as great stupidity and shares Macron text amid Greenland dispute ahead of Davos meetings. Trump leaves for Davos today to meet European leaders as tensions rise over trade and security issues. Two Portland police officers shot while responding to a threat. Both are stable, suspect still at large. Trump links his Greenland push to missing Nobel Peace Prize, sparking debate over his claims in Norway. Undocumented immigrant dies in Texas ICE custody, federal authorities confirm. Trump may formally launch Gaza Board of Peace as early as Thursday, invitation suggests. Supreme Court set to hear Trump's effort to remove Lisa Cook from Federal Reserve Board Wednesday. Ready-to-eat chicken products recalled in 7 states over potential listeria contamination. Maryland lawmaker wants to digitally unmask ICE agents accused of misconduct, letting victims pursue accountability in court. Anti-ICE protesters stage sit-in at Target in St. Paul, demanding the retailer stop letting federal agents use its parking lot. If you enjoy the updates, there's a support link in my bio, totally optional.